Hello, everybody. It's an honor for me to serve as this year's chairman of the Greater Las Cruces Chamber of Commerce. I would like to take this opportunity to share with the chamber members 4 key objectives for the coming year. The first objective is your chamber's continued focus to develop, provide, and improve value-added programs and services to the greater membership. Such services offered include the member-to-member discount program, monthly business mixers, quarterly lunches, business expo, ribbon cuttings, and a continuous flow of training opportunities for all our business members. Please know that your board of directors, Mr. Berry, his staff, and our volunteers are very focused on increasing value to the membership. I believe we have demonstrated marked improvement over the last several years. However, please know that we are driven to continuously improve our level of services, and we will not settle for mediocrity. This is our commitment to the membership. The second objective is membership growth, continued growth. We have made great strides in this area. 5 years ago, we had approximately 500 members. Today, we are just shy of 1,000 members. Over the next several months, we will be kicking off our Total Resource campaign under the direction of Keel Hoffman. This campaign is aimed at increasing our membership and presenting an enhanced value proposition of our services to you. We will need the support of all our members to assist in recruiting new members. Let me provide you with one statistic. Alamogordo, New Mexico, a population of 35,000 citizens with 795 chamber members. If we had the same per capita members as Alamogordo, we would have 1,900 members. Now, I'm not saying this will happen this year or even next year. Remember, it took us 5 years to go from 500 to 1,000. However, I do believe with strong involvement and support from all the members, we can reach 1,250 members by December 31st of this year. Over the next several months, we will be sending out information on the Total Resource campaign and requests for volunteers. Please consider signing up and helping to support this exciting and important Total Resource campaign. The third objective is elevating our support of New Mexico State University and White Sands Missile Range. It's been said that if either one of these two revered institutions sneeze, then the community gets a cold. I'll use one other analogy. If either one of these institutions are in the operating room, then we, the community, are in the critical care unit. Many of you watching this video go above and beyond in supporting these two revered institutions. However, there are many of us who can do more and offer more support. And I'm just not talking about financial support. It's more about showing up, being present. Within MSU, we need to increase our attendance and promote attendance among our employees and our customers, be it for sporting events, the arts, or other education-related activities. And also NMSU includes Doniana Community College. For White Sands Missile Range, we have thousands of troops joining our community, and we can all do more to welcome these new soldiers. I'm asking all of us this year to redouble our level of support for White Sands Missile Range and to support the various chamber activities held throughout the year to show our sincere appreciation and support of White Sands Missile Range. NMSU and White Sands are two pillars of our community and our economy that deserve our respect and our support. The fourth and final objective that I would like to address is grassroots advocacy for issues that affect our businesses. We have made great strides in this area. The hiring of Bill Matisse to head up government relations for the Chamber and the hardworking Government Relations Committee under the steady direction of Mike Cheney are a testament to our efforts. But we cannot afford to leave the government relations up to Bill and the committee. They need and they want the support from the entire membership. Now, would you be concerned if I told you that there are ordinances being drafted as we speak that would place arbitrary no-growth boundaries in our city that could possibly increase property taxes and in many cases diminish the value of property? Now, would you also be concerned to know that there is draft language floating around City Hall that is aimed at restricting, or even worse yet, taking away personal private property rights from landowners? This is happening as we sit here, and it's part of the 2040 Vision Initiative. The arbitrary boundaries have been called growth nodes. Now this graphic here, which I'll hold up, is a display within the Vision 2040. The arbitrary boundaries have been called growth nodes by the circles you see in this graphic. Now the unintended consequences of these nodes are that if you reside or operate a business in one of the chosen nodes, your property values could go up. But then again, if you are not part of the chosen growth nodes, there is a good chance that your property values will be diminished because you are not included in the preferred growth nodes. For those excluded, when we talk about property rights, the potential assault on these rights has been couched in a concept called development rights, which can either be purchased or transferred away from property owners. Now, please do not misunderstand me. There are very good aspects of Vision 2040, and I encourage every member to review at this web address, to review the 2040 plan. This web address is www.vision2040.nmsu.edu. I'm encouraging all members to pull up this site, study it, and research it. It impacts every one of us, every business owner, and every citizen within our community. The truth is, my fellow chamber members, there is an unprecedented increase in activity from outside groups from the West Coast and other metropolitan cities working very hard to import their ideologies into our community, such as with these concepts of growth nodes and transfer of property rights and purchase of property rights from landowners. Now, I consider these outside groups non-stakeholders, and by that I mean that they have no investment, they have no sweat equity, they have no record of charitable giving in our community. And we are not Albuquerque, we are not Santa Fe, and I know for certain we are not California. We are Las Cruces, and we must stand up against any group, ordinances, or legislation that damages our ability to compete, operate our businesses, and continue to grow our community in the spirit of what fits our community. Not only could these policies that are creeping into Vision 2040 affect our collective bottom lines, damage our bottom lines, but it will also negatively impact our ability for charitable giving within the community. You and I both know that if there is any group that truly cares about smart growth and quality of life in our community, it's the business community, it's the Chamber of Commerce. And one other point, this is not a partisan political issue. Whether you are a Democrat, a Republican, or independent, it makes no difference. For we are looking at these issues from a pure business perspective. Call it the Chamber of Commerce party, if you will. Please know that your chamber is watching and will respond to any issue that harms our business and our community's viability. We have been and we will continue to watch with a magnifying glass Vision 2040 as it works its way through the city and county chambers. But again, we need more help from all of you, the chamber membership. Please be on the lookout for call to action emails when they go out. Whenever there are important meetings at the city or the county, we will send these emails out. We will need attendance. We will need your support. Send your employees as well. We need to be seen and we need to be heard when these call to actions go out. We will not just criticize, but we will offer up sound, workable solutions for the elected officials and decision makers. Trust me, your involvement will make a huge difference. Whether you are a restaurant owner, an auto dealer, a farmer, rancher, barber, lawyer, a doctor, an entrepreneur, or any type of business owner in our community, you and your employees are the Chamber of Commerce. You work hard every day, you take risks, you create opportunity for your employees. Without all of us, our community would not be where it is today, nor would it continue to thrive. In 2009, let's all commit to grow our chamber together and increase the magnitude of our collective voice. By doing so, we will lead the way in making sure that our community continues to grow and prosper. As our theme is this year, let's aim high in 2009. After all, you are the Greater Las Cruces Chamber of Commerce. Thank you for listening and thank you for your support.